Growth and development. Factors affecting growth and development. Have you ever observed how a spider's web grows, that too symmetrically? What is growth and what controls it? According to J.S. Huxley, growth is the self multiplication of living substance. Krogman says it is an increase in size and change in proportion. The human body not only grows, it also develops. So then, what is development? According to Todd, it is progress towards maturity, referring to all the events starting from a single cell to a multifunctional unit. The best example here is you. Look at yourself and your transition over the years. Your growth is not only physical, but mental as well. Now, this is growth and development. 11 factors determine growth. Let us discuss them one at a time. First is heredity. Growth is not the same for everyone. Our parents and our grandparents' genes act as blueprints for our growth. For example, tall parents usually have tall kids. The second factor is sex. Girls attain maturity faster than boys. The third factor is nutrition. Essential nutrients like protein, zinc, calcium, potassium, and iron are the fuel your body needs to grow in a normal manner. The fourth factor is illness. Prolonged illness can have a stunting effect on all aspects of growth. Factor 5 is race. For example, in the African American population, calcification and eruption occur after a year as compared to their white counterparts. Now, coming to factor 6, socio-economic factors. Kids from better socio-economic backgrounds tend to express their growth fully. The seventh factor is family size and birth order. The smaller the family, the better the nutrition. The younger siblings tend to show better growth than the older siblings. The eighth factor is climatic and seasonal effects. A colder climate affects how much fat or adipose tissue we store in our bodies, and babies born in colder climates have an increased birth weight when compared to babies born in summer. Moving on to the ninth factor, secular trends. As generations passed, it was observed that height gradually increased in males. For example, it was observed that teenage boys were approx 5 inches taller than their same counterparts 50 years back. Next, we come to the 10th and 11th factor, that is, psychological conditions and exercise. A healthy mind and body plays a role in growth, development of motor skill, and muscle mass.
Pop quiz.
A child was severely ill and hence suffered from a lowered growth rate. What do you think happened when normal health was restored? Here, let us introduce you to the concept of catch up growth, which means that the growth rate will increase to bring back the growth that the child lost out on. But keep in mind that this happens only after temporary disruptions and not chronic conditions. With that, we come to the end of this video. We hope you had fun learning with us.